So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Our video today takes us to Berwyn, Illinois, where one of our favorite frauditors pushes the envelope when it clearly states on the entry door, no videotaping or cameras permitted. Enjoy.
This should be a good one. No cameras or recording devices without prior approval. Information.
Sir, it's illegal to record in City Hall.
I'm sorry?
It's illegal to record in City Hall without permission.
It's illegal to record in City Hall.
Yes.
Why is that? What law is that?
Look, you half-witted bird brain. It may not be a law, but it was clearly posted on the entry door. No cameras or recording devices without prior approval. You can't read or you can't comprehend. Which is it?
It's illegal to record in City Hall. Oh, so here's that sign. No cameras or recording devices without prior approval. Per 720 ILS 5 ART.14.
A few moments later.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How can I help you?
What office is this?
I'm the city administrator.
You're the city administrator?
I am.
Hi.
Are you recording me?
I am recording you.
I would ask that you not record me, please.
Well, you're a public official, obviously. You're the city administrator.
I'm not elected. And
That wouldn't matter.
Yes, it does.
That you're not elected?
If you go to our doors,
Yeah.
I am not elected.
But that doesn't matter. You still work for the government.
If you go to our doors,
Still work for the public.
On our doors, we have a sign that says, no recordings are allowed unless we give permission. I am not giving you permission. It is a state law.
Pardon me, ma'am, but this man is gathering content for his pitiful story that he will post later on YouTube for clicks and views, and he doesn't care about your personal privacy.
I did see that sign.
And then we follow state law here.
It's a state law.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Can we talk outside?
who are you, sir?
I'm Detective Monaco.
Are you
I'm with the police department.
police department here?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, let's go over.
So sir, just so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit.
Okay.
Let's de-escalate.
Okay, yeah, I'm not escalating.
Yeah, no,
nothing.
I don't
I'm
think
just
you are.
talking, but they got to sign up. Can't record inside the building here.
That sign is unconstitutional, sir. I'm an independent journalist, so I have freedom of
Okay,
press.
but the problem is, state law, you can't. They got the sign up unless they give you permission to come in City Hall, and
Yeah.
you have to. Go
Well, I
out
have
the right
business. I
channels.
have business to conduct here, as well as my business of exercising my freedom of press.
Most certainly, Detective. This man has business to conduct. He wants to request Freedom of Information forms on the salaries and the positions and what everybody does at City Hall, because now people have confronted him and he feels threatened because he's a little snowflake.
I'm working on a story on the City Hall
Here, let's go.
for
let's go over
transparency
here
and accountability.
talk. Come on.
Can I get your name, ma'am?
Sure. I'm Ruth Ciaba Green.
Ruth?
Ruth Ciaba Green.
Ciaba
I'm
Green.
the city administrator.
Okay, thank you, Ruth. And this is the city attorney here,
Come on.
Anthony
What's your name,
Bertuca.
sir? What's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your name?
Oh, I'm not going to give it. I haven't broken any laws.
Well, I'm just asking because I just like to call you by your first name.
Yeah. Do you have a badge number, sir? Or you just detective?
I'm a detective. What kind of story are you working on?
I'm not going to divulge that until it's published.
Oh, yes, indeed, Detective. That's going to have to remain confidential and top secret. Not even the highest levels of government clearance will get you that information.
So I'm doing a story on City Hall here, and I also have business to conduct here, Freedom of Information Act, and for a law or a sign to prevent me from filming in City Hall seems very unconstitutional, sir. And you yourself took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
And I'm upholding what the sign is saying downstairs.
But what means more to you?
In order, you have to get their permission to video record in here, because there's a lot of people in here that don't want to be recorded. And by right, it's like if I start recording you right now and you don't want to be recorded, I can't record you.
Well, sir, I'm sure there are cameras in this building, and I'm sure, you know, and you haven't gotten my permission to record me, but you're going to, because the courts have established that there is no expectation of privacy in public.
That sounds exactly like another frauditor that we all know and love.
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
You have no idea. This is a public building, open to everybody, open to the public. I'm exercising my freedom of press, as well as gathering content for my story. And I'm conducting business. I need to do a Freedom of Information Act request. How you doing, sir?
Well, how are you?
I'm doing well. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Galoni, star number 245.
245 and Galoni. Thank you, sir.
Let's go downstairs.
For what, sir? I'm not done conducting my business here.
They don't want you recording upstairs, so we're not going to record upstairs. Okay?
But sir, this is open to the public. This is not a restricted area. Can I speak to a supervisor?
He's on his way. Right here.
Oh, okay, great.
Notice how the frauditor refused to go downstairs until he found out the supervisor was there. Now he's all for going downstairs. What a moron.
A few minutes later.
Hi, Sarge. How are you?
Good, how are you? Did you want to speak with someone?
Yeah, I wanted to speak to a supervisor.
City Hall supervisor?
No, well, right now that because there's police officers here, I'd like to speak to you just so I can have a understanding. Apparently, there's a law against exercising your freedom of press inside of a city hall.
What's your purpose? Why are you here?
So my purpose.
So
my purpose here, I explained it to the detective and this officer. My purpose here is to, I'm working on a story, freedom of press. I'm exercising my freedom of press rights. Freedom of press rights. I'm an independent journalist, and also I'm conducting business as far as doing a Freedom of Information Act.
A journalist kind of card or something?
A journalist card? No, I didn't make myself one.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but this man is a frauditor, and he doesn't need an ID card. He can do as he pleases because he has the Constitution of the United States of America in his back pocket.
Press cards and stuff?
I mean, I could make myself one, but the Constitution gives me the right of freedom of press. You know, it's not just journalists.
How long are you going to be here? How long
until my story is done.
Could you give me an estimate?
Depends on how long I need to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Okay, you could do that right there.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and then I just want to make sure I get the rest of the building and take some B-roll footage, and I'll get out of here.
Go?
Yeah, I'm not going to be here all day.
You want to
yeah, I'm going to take care of it.
Yeah,
I'm going to take care of it.
Let's go see where you do it. Let me ask the lady. I don't know where you get them at.
So, can you give me the name of the law that you were referring to earlier, Detective?
Where does someone file?
Excuse me?
Would Sam be right there?
Okay, we'll go right here. I'll help you out. Come on.
I'm going to go upstairs and take care of what I was doing.
So, wait at this desk. Someone will come help you.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
So the sergeant gets someone to help the moron with his FOIA request, and we're going to skip over this part. We're going to get to where it starts to get really good, so bear with me while I edit this.
All right, so we were
downstairs.
Hey, Sarge.
I want to show you something. Come on.
Yeah, can I just get your name real quick? I never got it.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm not going to give my name, but...
Why?
I just choose not to.
Here's my name, Sergeant Valenti. Okay.
Sergeant Valenti?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, why won't you give me your name?
I just don't have to.
Okay.
That's all.
Trying to be polite.
Yeah. What are you showing me?
I want to show you the statute. Because some of these people don't want to be... Do you want to be recorded by a gentleman? Pardon me? Do you want this guy to record you? No?
It's a public building. Why would anybody care?
Just don't...
While it may be true that it's a public building, Junior, it doesn't give you the right to do whatever you please. And contrary to what many frauditors think, you can be trespassed from a public building. So mind your manners and do what the officer asks you to do.
Like to be recorded for no reason.
I mean, there's cameras all over the place.
Come on. What are you talking about?
It's government transparency and accountability, fellas. That's all it is. As is my right. No cameras, recording devices without prior approval. Per 720 ILS.
Article 4.
Article 4.
Okay.
Is that a state statute?
ILCS is a state statute.
That's a state statute?
Yeah.
Really? I've been in a bunch of city halls and I've never seen that statute before.
Well, you could. We're going to Google it. So
Great. All right, great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Much later.
Hey, Sarge, you know how much longer you're going to be?
2 minutes.
Am I detained?
Don't you just love that question? Am I being detained? Well, you're being questioned by the police, so I'm pretty sure you're being detained. Maybe soon you'll be under arrest. Let's see what happens.
I would hope I'm not detained.
I don't want you recording me anymore.
You don't want me recording you?
Yeah, I mean, it's my rights, just like you're saying, you know.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I don't want...
Don't touch me. What are you doing?
Don't record me.
What's wrong with you? Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you, am I?
Yeah, you did. You just grabbed my arm and grabbed my camera.
To stop you from recording.
To stop me from recording you?
Yeah.
You have no right to do that.
Yes, I do.
Please back away.
Nobody touched you or your camera, crybaby. You remind me of another little crybaby.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Please back away from me. You're being really hostile. I've been nothing but cordial. You need to step back.
I'm not hostile with you.
You need to step back.
Am I hostile with you?
Yeah, you are. By grabbing me. By grabbing my arm and by grabbing my hand and my camera and trying to rip it out of my hand.
I'm giving you respect. You give me respect.
No. Now the respect's gone out the window once you started touching me. You just committed a crime. That's a
I
crime.
didn't commit a crime.
Yes, it is.
Not when you recorded
And that's the thing. Look, and that's what people are going to see here. That this officer you just saw him trying to take my phone from me. You just witnessed it.
I tried to
and
stop
guess
you from recording me.
that's against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity. I have the right to film the police in the course of their duties, government officials in the course of their duties.
Not when I'm on my phone, you're looking at my phone.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't be on your phone while you're working then. What's wrong with you? If you don't want me to see your phone, we're in public here.
You're recording me, so.
I'm recording you to hold you accountable. That's why I'm recording you.
And
Come on, Frauditor, tell the truth. You're recording this man to use as testimony for your lawsuit when you try to get some go-away money. Oh, that's what frauditors are all about. Lawsuits and go-away money.
giving you respect.
And this is what I'm talking about. That this officer does nothing when he sees this officer breaking the law. Because he has your back, right? Because you're his superior, right?
I didn't break the law. I'm not.
Yes, you just did. You just did. You can't put your hands on me. What if I put my hands on you?
I'm not his superior.
What if I put my hands on you?
You know.
If I put my hands on him the same way you just saw him do to me, you're gonna arrest me? How about I try and grab his phone out of his hands and let's see what you do.
You need to put your hand down. Sir, there's no need for it.
You just saw him. You just saw him. It's on camera. You can't. You just saw what he did. Come on, man. That's not cool. Am I being detained, sir?
Right now, until we get this sorted out.
Yes.
We're talking. talking.
If I'm not being detained, I'm going to go back inside and finish my business.
You can't go back inside there.
So I'm being detained.
There's no recording in there.
So I'm being detained.
So, yes.
Yes, knucklehead, you're being detained. How many times are you going to say that? Are you that stupid you don't understand English?
You are right now.
I'm being detained.
Until we sort this matter out.
Oh, okay, great.
Yes.
Unlawful. This is an unlawful detainment. That's what it is. Let's see how long. Let's see. You just said it. You just said it, not me. Yeah, you just said I'm being detained. You said yes. Right now, your words were right now I'm being detained. Exactly. That's what you just said. Investigation of what crime?
Okay.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sorting this out.
Okay.
Who do you work for? That you said you're.
I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm not talking to you anymore. You're a tyrant. You grab my phone. You put your hands on me. Don't ever do that again.
Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing.
That's that thin blue line, right? Where you guys just back each other up, no matter what. If I try to take your phone right now, just think about it logically. If I try to take your phone or do something or touch you in any way.
I didn't take your phone. I was moving it out of my face.
You're moving it out of your face.
Yeah, because I don't want you recording.
Well, I am.
So.
Don't you see I'm still recording you? I'm still recording you, and I'm not going to stop recording you.
And I'm giving you the respect. That's why I'm not moving.
Respect is not touching me, no.
Okay.
No, that's not respect. That's not respect at all.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
State statute reads you can't video record private conversations or inside without prior notice.
Conversations?
Yeah, you can't record people.
Yeah, that would be audio recording. That's what it refers to. It refers to audio.
You're videotaping an audio.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Okay. So you're gonna have to come with us. They want to sign complaints.
They want to sign complaints?
Yeah,
for what?
you for videotaping people.
For videotaping people?
Yeah,
I want to sign a complaint. He tried to grab my camera.
Oh, you poor widow boy. Do you need your mommy? Are you going to have a temper tantrum because those mean old police officers tried to grab your camera? You poor thing, you're going to need a safe space, aren't you?
Yes, he did. It's on my body camera and my camera.
So you can't record conversations.
I wasn't recording conversations. You know that. I was not. I conducted,
How do I know? You won't tell me any information.
I conducted business. I was in there conducting business. I told you I'm a journalist.
And then, are you leaving now?
I'm not going back in there.
With your business?
I'm done with my business. Yes, I am. I conducted my business, and that's all I need to do. You're going to arrest me because I conducted legal business.
No, but before you were videotaping people without their consent. You can't do that.
I wasn't video. Then there's no expectation. There's no expectation of privacy in public, sir.
Oh, is that like a law? Against the law. Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that.
Courts have already ruled that.
Between two private conversations.
If
me and him,
there was no private conversations.
If me and him are having private conversations, then you can't do that.
There is no private conversations going on. I was conducting business. You saw me conduct business. He tried to grab my phone from me.
Eventually.
You can keep the phone.
Have your other hand, please.
All right, you told me I could keep the phone.
580 Berwyn.
I don't want it to stop recording.
Okay.
I don't want it to stop recording. Why are you putting
You're a big boy.
It'll be Charles Union 12590.
How do those handcuffs feel around your wrist, Frauditor? I know of 3 times you've had them on so far. It could be more, but I don't watch all your mindless videos, so I don't know. Maybe you could inform us of the exact number of times you've been arrested.
Wow, this is ridiculous.
Where are you at?
You said I could keep my phone in my hand.
Well, right now. I just took it out of his hand because I don't want him to drop it.
You put it in his pocket there.
88, the hill is 2129
Well, there you go, folks. Stupid is as stupid does, and you always win the grand prize of arrest if you're stupid enough. I understand the Frauditor returned to Berwyn, Illinois, and the mayor took down the sign that says no recording. Perhaps I'll do a follow-up video on that. At any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons make complete fools of themselves, please subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.